What's up guys, Austin Dunham back again with another video, and today I'm going to teach you how to clean up your muscle up and get those nice smooth muscle ups so that where you're impressing people and you're not doing those weird kipping muscle ups. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, so recently I posted on my Instagram when I went to Miami a video of me doing my max muscle ups in a row. So if you haven't seen that video, you should follow me on Instagram at GeekAMD. But I did 11 muscle ups in a row, and a lot of people were commenting, hey, like, how did you get those smooth muscle ups? How did you make it look like that? So today I'm gonna give you a walkthrough of the steps that I personally took to get my muscle ups as clean as possible. Alright, so the first point is that you want to always keep doing explosive pull-ups. Remember, explosive pull-ups I've done a tutorial on, but basically what we're doing is we're bringing the bar right below our chest level, and then once you get a little bit stronger, you want to bring it down to your belly button level, just like this. So that's to your chest, and then right here will be to your belly button. See? You always want to be as explosive as possible, and a lot of people, when they start doing muscle ups, they totally forget about the explosive pull-up. So never stop working on your explosive pull-ups. Try to get those as clean as possible, and then from there you'll be able to clean up your muscle up. Alright, so the next point I want to talk about is that when I wanted to clean up my muscle up and make it look really nice, I started doing this one thing, and that's keeping my legs together as close as possible. So when you're doing muscle ups, you're probably doing a kip, like bringing your knees up like this and then doing it. And you know, a lot of people start off that way, but as you're doing the muscle up, you want to think to yourself to keep your legs together and as tight as possible. So next time you go, keep your legs together and don't let them move. And then from there, you're gonna try and do the muscle up just like that. Notice how my legs stayed together the whole entire time. I did not bring my knees up. So you'll notice when you do that is that you're going to be able to do a lot lower reps, and you're not going to be I guess doing as many reps as you could when you're doing the knees tuck muscle up. But just keep sticking to keep your legs straight together, and eventually over time your body will get used to it and it will make your muscle ups look cleaner. Alright, so the last point, and this tip is really going to make your muscle ups look as clean as possible, is that when you go up, you want to avoid touching the bar with your chest. So I noticed when people first learn it, they go up and their chest kind of touches the bar, and it makes it look like you're really struggling when you do that. So what you want to do is avoid touching the bar, and then once you go up, you want to lock out all the way. Trust me, that lockout part, once you lock out all the way, it's going to make it look a ton better. So let's look at that in motion right now. Remember, I'm going to keep my legs as stiff as possible, keep them straight. And then when I go up, I'm not going to touch my chest with the bar, and then lock out all the way. Let's try it. One more. See, just that little tip, as you can tell, the lockout and not touching the bar with your chest, it just makes it look a ton better. It almost looks like you're floating up and above the bar, which is really going to impress people. So those are my tips and tricks on how to clean up your muscle up. Follow those 3 tips, and I promise over time, with practice, you will be floating up in the air and it will look effortless. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and of course be sure to subscribe for future videos just like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.